What's good with y'all, Scarps? This is Scorpionic Sag, North Horizon Tower Uncensored. Welcome to the channel. Y'all go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to leave a donation, I have a link in the description box below. I do indeed have a special going on right now from October 25th, which is today, through November 22nd for Scorpio season. I'll be answering any question, $5 per question, okay? As long as it don't involve with that cheating bullshit, like, hey, is my lover cheating on me, or they messing around, y'all gonna have to see a whole nother reader for that, because that's 100,000% none of my business. But any other question, I'll be more than happy to answer, okay? So let's go ahead and dive into this reading. More than likely will turn out to be a love reading. I just have that feeling, okay? So let's see what we got going on for y'all, Scarps. What do we have going on for y'all out there? Holy Spirit, what do we have going on for the Scarps? What's Scorpio's current situation? What do Scorpios need to know? Holy Spirit. What do Scorpios need to know? Holy Spirit. Happy birthday, Scarps. Happy birthday. Y'all know how I feel about that clown. Let's see. Happy birthday, Scarps. What do we have for Scarps, Holy Spirit? I hate when the cards do that, y'all. Hold on. Somebody's being hella stubborn, man. Somebody's being fucking stubborn. Somebody don't want to open up. That's the way I look at that. These cards are getting kind of old too, so. There we go. Shuffle it one more time. What do we have for the Scarps, Holy Spirit? King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I see y'all being guarded. The Hangman, stagnation. The Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. The World. Nine of Cups. Uh-oh, Scarps. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Y'all know the Cups energy. The Three of Wands, waiting on your ships to come in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you could be waiting for some form of communication. Knight of Swords, fast movement. The High Priestess, connecting with that intuition. Ten of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. High Priestess is sign of Pisces. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Hermit, Virgo energy. The Ace of Swords, clarity, some form of truth or clarity coming in. The Strength card, sign of Leo. Seven of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Five of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy here, back to back right here. Could be dealing with an air sign, Scarps. What I have here on the bottom of the deck is you being highly guarded, okay? What I have is you could be waiting on some form of communication, just like I said, with this Three of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Could be having some communication come from one of those signs. Don't have to be. Take it how it resonates. You do indeed have the Three of Wands here, waiting on some form of communication to come in. I have the Page of Swords representing young energy. Okay, this person could be a lot younger than you. Okay, don't have to be, but this represents very young, immature energy. Okay, depending on the read that you have. But I see somebody wants to talk to you, Scar. Somebody just keeps wanting. These reads is all about communication here lately. I see someone just doing a lot of inner self-reflection within themselves because of this ego. Because of this ego, they have a lot of ego. Whoever this person is has a lot of ego. And that's what's causing them to be in that sneaky energy. Okay? Not really conscious of what they do. More than likely keeping secrets. Okay, I don't get an intuition from this read right here. But I can also interpret this as, I think you have an inner knowing deep down what this person is really about. And that could possibly be making you mad for whatever the reason is with the Knight of Swords energy. Or this could stand for fast movement when it comes to communication. You have the clarity here with the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Some of y'all could more than likely be dealing with a air sign because you got a lot of sword energy here representing the air elements. I see somebody having a lot of burdens weighing them down. Possibly from being in their ego with the Five of Swords energy. Scorp, I see you cut this person off. I see you cut this person off in the past. Due to this sneaky energy and the ego. But if somebody's going to be in their ego, they also don't have a conscience to think what they're doing before they do it. And that's what's causing them to be in that sneaky energy. And I see you cut that person off. They could have kept a lot of secrets from you with this High Priestess card right here. They could have kept a lot of secrets from you. I get very childlike energy from this read because you got the Page of Swords. Look, this is all about that young energy. Okay? Or they could just have that emotionally, that childlike energy emotionally. They're emotionally immature. And I can see you waiting right here with some form of communication. Okay? Or this could be them waiting. For some odd reason, I keep getting this. This is you. With the Three of Wands energy. Somebody is still carrying around a lot of burdens. And it's causing them to be in this hermit energy. To where they're self-reflecting on themselves. For possibly being in their ego a little bit too much. Which was causing them to be in that sneaky energy. Seven of Swords energy. They got cut off though. With the Queen of Swords. You cut them off. Or some of you Scorpios out there could possibly be dealing with a situation like this now. Because this is a current energy check, but take it how it resonates. I see somebody pissed off with this Knight of Swords. I just get a very agitated, aggravated type of energy from this card. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. Somebody is highly irritated. They're aggravated. They're pissed off. That could be you giving them some form of slicing truth. If they do decide to reach out. But I see you cut somebody off, Scorpio. With the Queen of Swords energy. Due to them being in their ego. This person could have kept a lot of feelings to themselves. They could have kept a lot of their true emotions to themselves. And you felt it. You felt it. You seen it for what it was. Because this is the energy that was vibrating around them. Very immature-like energy. And possibly the situation is causing this person to self-reflect on themselves, their actions. It's almost like they're having a wake-up call. I see new cycles beginning with this World card. Or somebody could possibly be at a distance from you with that World card. You could be traveling. Doesn't have to be, just take it how it resonates. Everybody's situation is different. But I see you being happy, Scorps. I see y'all having y'all emotional fulfillment with this Nine of Cups energy. But you have somebody that wants to come back with that Knight of Cups energy too. Possibly wanting to sort things out, to put the burdens down with the Ten of Wands. Because it's just too much on their shoulders. Yeah, somebody got cut off in the past due to a lot of egoistic energy and sneaky energy with the Seven of Swords. Hiding a bunch of secrets from you. Keeping secrets hidden from you. They could have been lying about their emotions, like keeping their emotions hidden from you. When they had a lot of emotion for you with this Nine of Cups energy. A lot of emotion. This person just could have been too much in their ego to admit it. It's like they come off detached, but yet you knew how they was feeling. You picked up on it. Maybe that's why they could have been sneaky, because I don't have a third party situation here. I just have this sneaky energy right here. Somebody just lying. Lying. Synchronicity. Why are you lying? Synchronicity right there. Pay attention. Let's see. I don't have any matching numbers, so. But yeah, Scarps, I see somebody that was more than likely hiding their true feelings from you. And this is putting a burden on them, okay? They're carrying around a lot of burdens from lying to themselves, deceiving themselves. I don't get no cheating energy from this read right here, okay? You don't have no Three of Pentacles or none of that, okay? Now, I can understand if other cards would have come out in this read to back this Seven of Swords energy up, as in meaning, hey, there's a possible chance that they was cheating. But I don't see that energy here. I don't even feel that energy here. I see somebody was hiding their feelings from you, acting detached. That could possibly be what it is. Due to ego, that's what's coming through to me. That's exactly what it was. They was being sneaky with their emotions and true feelings for you because they was feeling so much with this Knight of Cups energy. Okay? Because deep down you made them feel complete. But they was acting detached from due to being in this immature type of vibration. Things could never move forward because of the hangman energy that they was in. It was almost like this person was emotionally, closed off. And that's what kept irritating you with this Knight of Swords energy. It's like they was acting detached, but they felt a lot of happiness for you. They felt a lot of emotion for you. And that's what you could possibly be waiting on. For them to come back and tell you the truth. To give you the truth on the situation. This is all about clarity. With the Ace of Swords energy. I do see this person holding back though. But yeah, Scarps, that's what I'm getting. This person could be doing a lot of inner self-reflection within themselves, carrying a lot of burdens around, because the truth came to light. The truth was already there, though. They just had too much of an ego to admit their true feelings to you. And they kept it a secret. That's what it is. They kept it a secret. Not necessarily cheating. They kept their feelings hidden from you, from acting in this detached, immature energy. But in reality, you made them feel complete. You was their happiness with the Knight of Cups energy. Now it's having them carrying around all these burdens due to being in their ego. With the Five of Swords. A lot of people don't like to admit their true feelings because they don't want to put themselves in a vulnerable position to get hurt. A lot of people are like that. They don't want to reveal their true feelings because of vulnerability. But in a sense, when you could trust each other, you can be vulnerable with one another. Because everybody going to have their vulnerabilities. It's all in when it comes to trust. You have to trust somebody in order to show your vulnerabilities. If you don't have that trust, you can forget it. Take it from a Scorpio's perspective. But in another perspective, when you reveal your vulnerabilities, you actually are revealing your biggest strength. It's not really a weakness, it's your biggest strength. Because you're exposing parts of yourself that's raw. And some people will take advantage of that. Y'all have to be prepared for that. Some people will take advantage of that. But that's where detachment comes into play. Some people will more than likely want to take advantage of that. Your vulnerabilities. But that's where you find your strength. See, a lot of people's ego gets in the way. And that's what stops a lot of relationships right there. That's what breaks up a lot of relationships right there. Due to ego-based connections. Not necessarily with you, but with other people. Not necessarily for you or the other person, but this goes for everybody. It don't matter if you're a Scorpio or another sign out there. This goes for people in today's society. Due to the ego. The ego was stepping away of so much, bro. Like if somebody feels love towards you, they could be feeling you on a deep, deep, deep level. And their ego will stop them from admitting to it. As I say, I love you. That's why connections fail. Due to ego energy. Now the ego can indeed be used for protection too. But never use it for the wrong type of protection. As far as keeping people out. If somebody really loves you, bro. Somebody really feels you on that level. Drop the ego. It's all about an ego death. Drop the ego. If you know you could trust somebody, if you know somebody is trustworthy, drop the fucking ego. That's what I tell them. And Scorpio could be trusted. I tell you that right now, they're very dependable. But when you start getting in this sneaky energy and you start acting detached and stuff like that, that is going to piss us off. It's going to get us to cut you off. Like, I can't speak for all Scorpios. I won't even get pissed off. That's how I was back in the day. If I sent somebody like that, I'll disappear. They want to talk about ghost. Master of ghosting. Never hear from me a day in your life again. Tell you that right now. You don't put up with bullshit like that, Scarps. Somebody's acting like in this Queen of Swords energy. They're being sneaky. They're hiding their true emotions from you. Man, just move on. Just move on. Because they're going to stay in this immature energy as long as you allow it to happen. As long as you put up with it, they're going to stay in that energy. But when you leave, guess what? Then they're going to start self-reflecting. Which is more than likely what you did. So they could self-reflect. That's why they're carrying around all these burdens with them. With this Ten of Wands energy. It's a lot on their shoulders now. It's a lot on their conscience. I'm just going to give y'all my 100,000% brutal honesty, Scarps. You don't put up with people like that. If somebody can't be real with you all the way through and through, then you need to cut them off. Simple as that. Like, I feel a lot of agitation energy coming from this spread due to this energy right here. This immature energy. Emotionally immature. Like, bro, you can't be real. Just, I ain't gonna fuck with you. You ain't somebody to fuck with. That's what I tell them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the time for them games. If you evolve Scorpio out there, you ain't got the time for this energy. Which is why you more than likely cut them off. See you. Wouldn't want to be you. But yeah, I see somebody was being sneaky, hiding their true emotions for you, Scarps. With this Nine of Cups energy. That's all they was doing. They was being sneaky with how they really felt. They wouldn't reveal it. And you felt like something was hidden with your intuition. You felt like they was keeping that from you. And they was just too much in their ego and had too much pride to admit to how they really felt towards you. This could also stand for that person waiting to see if they want to make a move and come forward with that truth, clarity, with the Ace of Swords energy. They could also be feeling like you're still mad at them with that Knight of Swords energy. If y'all want my pure honesty, Scorpio, I wouldn't even be in that energy with that Knight of Swords energy. I wouldn't even be in that energy. That's just going to be a waste of your time because they're feeding off of that. That's going to just feed their ego even more. But that's also my reality, okay? I can't make y'all live my reality. I'm just giving my personal advice. If you want my personal advice, I wouldn't even be in that Knight of Swords energy anymore if that's y'all. Because all it's going to do is waste your time, man. It's going to waste your energy. You're going to end up draining the energy. Not more so drain the energy, but you're just going to be feeding in the situation through the energetic cards that's attached. Because they could feel it. They could feel when you're mad. But if you just focus on yourself and just forget about it, then they ain't got nothing to feed off of. But that's what I have for y'all, Scarps. Somebody was definitely sneaking around with not revealing who they really are. How they really feel towards you. Because I see this person felt a lot of emotion towards you. You just have this very young energy. Young, egoistic energy. It's that young mentality that this person had. They're emotionally immature. And if you evolve, Scorpio, you're not going to put up with that. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Y'all not going to be putting up with that. Y'all know what y'all want. Y'all not going to settle for less. Which is why some of y'all was in this Queen of Swords energy. Or take it however it resonates. This person could have been in that Queen of Swords energy, like I said a few minutes ago. Somebody could have been in that Queen of Swords energy, which I mean a detachment, ego energy, being sneaky about the way they felt, not revealing much, but yet they felt a lot of emotion with this Nine of Cups energy. Also making them feel complete. Now they carrying around all these burdens due to being in this hermit energy. Could have been dealing with a Virgo. But that's what I have for y'all, Scarps. I have you on the bottom being highly guarded. I don't see you letting this person in. So that's just going to clarify the read right there. That's the way I'm going to look at that card. With that King of Pentacles energy. You ain't going to be letting this person. If they do come back, you ain't going to be letting them in. You're too guarded. I see you being guarded. Really, really, really guarded. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. People like that, Scorps, it's not worth the time, the stress, or the energy to waste. I'm going to just be real with y'all. Take it however it resonates, okay? This is not going to resonate with every Scorpio out there. With every Scorpio out there. But just take it how it resonates. But I see you being in this. Look. King of Pentacles energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could have that in your chart. I see you being I see you being in that energy. Not letting that person back in. So, if y'all want my personal advice, I'll keep it moving. I'm just being real with y'all. Because the more chances you give somebody, the more they will be like, oh, well, I could do this again. No, not if you don't give them a second chance. Simple as that. Even if you gave them a second chance in the past, it don't matter. You need to learn boundaries. That can stand for boundaries too. Putting up your boundaries. You don't take that shit from anybody. Simple as that. You stand your ground, you put your foot down, and you say, this is how it's going to be. You don't respect me, you out of here. I'm cutting you off. Simple as that. Done deal. We're not taking that shit. Especially when that egoistic energy is approaching, or that egoistic energy is involved in a connection. How the hell can you ever have a real raw connection with somebody like that? It's impossible. Because the ego will always step in the way, and it will cause you to put in the mirroring mechanism and have you face, you know what I'm saying, have them face themselves by you mirroring their energy. That right there, bro, is toxic. Okay, I'm not saying every relationship will be perfect, but relationships last without the ego being involved, because the ego is the main thing that splits people apart. They don't know how to say they're sorry when they're wrong. They don't know how to say, hey, I'm sorry, I really love you, and actually fix things and want to work things out. It's always got to be a one-sided connection. Scorpio is not going to go for those type of people. I'm going to just be real with you. They're not going to settle with those type of people. Scorpios want that stability. Okay, emotional stability. Not more so financial stability. It's more so mental stability, emotional stability, and spiritual stability. That's what Scorpios seek. Okay? And if that's not involved in a connection, then the Scorpio is going to leave. They're going to become guarded. They're going to become cold. And eventually they're going to detach. Excuse me, y'all. It's this Mercury retrograde, okay? Eventually they're going to detach. And when a Scorpio detaches, they may not be able to do it overnight. But when a Scorpio detaches, you will feel that through the energetic card that's attached. I promise you. But anyways, this is the read that I have for y'all, Scorps. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to everybody. Just like I said, I have the information in the description box below. If y'all want a personal read done, hit me up at Zen_Genesis93 on Instagram. All right? Much love.